Hey, Bud Royce here from BRL Guitar Works. Just hanging out here with my good buddy Jay from Heavy Early. Say hi, Jay.
Hey.
Well, we're doing here today. We're actually testing out some pedals here from AMT. We got the F1 going and we got the M1 going. The reason why we're doing this is because Jay actually has this ugly little Marshall. What is this? A valve state something or other?
G100.
A G100 CD. Low-end Marshall amp. The reason why he brought it in here was originally his clean channel treble thing was busted. We wanted to get it fixed, but seeing that it's a fairly shitty sounding amp, anyways, we decided to give him a bit of an upgrade. If you don't know, these things here are very low end. The tones on aren't that great, so instead of actually trying to fix this one up and mod it up, we decided why not just go with the M1 and the F1. The F1 here from AMT basically simulates a Fender Deluxe, and the M1 is basically a JCM 800, and on top of that we're running a MXR KFK EQ. The way it's rigged up, guitar's going into the F1. F1 is going straight into the effects return on the amp, so we're really just using the power amp here. So these things on this side here do absolutely nothing. The M1 is actually changing into the effects loop off the F1. So on the bypass mode, it actually engages the M1. When the pedal is actually engaged, we're going straight into the F1 only. So enough of my talk. You probably want to hear what it sounds. So yeah, go ahead, Jay. So that's the F1 going. Channel switch to the M1 now. forgot to mention we did put a little bit of reverb on there, just in case anyone's wondering what kind of guitar he's playing on. We just got a El Cheapo Epiphone Les Paul going on here. Nothing too fancy. Pickups on that one are the DiMarzio Norton in the bridge and a humbucker from Hell in the neck. Those used to be mine, and then they yanked them off and sold it in. But yeah, that's really the M1 that we've been testing. Can we actually test the F1 again? So right now we're basically channel switching to the F1. EQ is only active on the M1. Note the Fender cleans. The F1 sounds cranked, so what we're going to do is we'll crank up the gain on this a little bit just so it simulates that cranked Fender tone. So here we're getting a little bit of breakup, and that's it. F1 cranked with the gain up. Typically, you probably would never. That does sound pretty cool. You probably wouldn't really be using the crunch on the F1 so much. Yeah, you'd probably want it to use the M1. We're running out of time here because YouTube's going to cut us off in about 40 seconds or so. But yeah, killer pedals. Actually, we basically just replicated a 2-channel amp with. Think of it it's kind of like buying one of those Randall or Igniter modular amps and getting a Fender module and an 800 module because it sounds just like that. Great value stuff. You're probably only looking to pay maybe $160 to about $200 for these guys. Probably the best way you can get more tones out of your amp without actually spending more money there. But yeah, seeing that we gotta go. Well, Jay, you can say bye.
Bye.
Well, that's Jay from the band Heavy Early. You can probably check out his MySpace or something. And until next time, this is Bud Royce from BRL Guitar Works. If you want any of this stuff, need more info, or just want to buy one, give me a call. Bye-bye.